Hi, welcome to BumbleBee podcast. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Bum,
And I'm Bee.
and we will accompany you in today's podcast episode.
As far as I know, many young people are still struggling to find suitable jobs for themselves. They also want to learn more about the industry that they are aiming for.
Yeah, therefore, it motivates us to do this series of career guidance, personalization decoding.
During the pandemic, economics is a major that has receiving more attention than ever before, especially from youngsters, as you will have various job opportunities as an economics student. You can meet any job position in different fields such as marketing, accounting, management, finance, and so on. Plus, since economics is one of Vietnam's key industry, you can pursue your dreams while earning a higher salary than other professions.
Wow, that's fascinating. But I don't know what we will need to study for this major. Do you know, B?
From what I know, to study this major, you must be equipped with a lot of knowledge such as mathematical skills, communication, critical thinking, teamwork skills, research, businesses, and so on. Some of these are specialized terms that it will be a plus for you.
Exactly. Learning them will partly have you feel more confident when doing a job interview. Besides, it also expands your understanding about the industry and easily gets used to the working environment, right?
Of course, that's why we will introduce to you a few special terms that economics must be aware of. The 5 terms that we are going to inform you of are very popular, yet not everyone knows the full definitions. Firstly, the term that I think some of you here have heard of is CEO. So, do you understand the meaning of this term?
I think it stands for Chief Executive Officer, the person holding the highest managerial position in the corporation. Isn't it?
Good job! In other words, the CEO is the captain. They will steer the ship through many ups and downs of the economy to dock successfully. As a result, anyone who sets foot in the economic sector wants to reach this position.
Next, BumbleBee would like to introduce the term GDP.
Wait, stop for about 2 seconds. This word is familiar to me. It seems that this term we often encounter in the geography subject in the high school's curriculum, right? In my opinion, GDP means gross domestic product.
Yes, it is an index that measures the total market value of all goods and services produced within a nation in a period. Annual GDP is an economic indicator of the most interest. Its purpose is to assess the overall growth rate of the economy and the levels of development of a region or a country. Moreover, GDP per capita is an economic indicator that showcases the production and business results per head of a country in a year. Because of this, most countries want to measure their economic growth based on GDP.
But, I recall another term for total market value, which is similar to GNP. So, what's the difference?
So, let me explain. GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product, which is the total amount of money earned in the country. It includes income earned by foreigners in the country, but excludes income earned by residents of the country living in other countries. And GNP is the gross national product, as well as the total income earned by a country's citizens. This includes income earned by foreign residents of a country, but excludes income earned by foreigners in that country. B, did you get it?
Oh, so that's how this works. And if Bum mentioned GDP, we won't be able to ignore the concept of KPI. This term is also very common. KPI is a shorthand for Key Performance Indicator, which is being used to evaluate working performance through data to reflect the working progress of organizations as well as functional departments of individuals. Businesses often use KPIs at various levels to estimate their success towards a predetermined destination. From there, They monitor the employees' productivity and improve the efficiency of the acceptance process. Similar to each individual, setting goals to complete the jobs is the best way. We already learned 3 terms. If not sure, if Bum knows any other word phrase, if so, please introduce them to me and our friends.
I think of NPV, which is a very important business indicator. NPV is an abbreviation for the phrase net present value in English, which means the entire cash flow value of a future project is counted to the present time. The net present value, or NPV, is used to determine the viability of an investment project. As a result, many successful business investors must understand this indicator. NPV is now widely used in calculating capital budgets and making investment projects in order to analyze profits and consider the feasibility that it brings.
Bum is very good, but I will not be defeated by you. Let's see. So let me introduce you to CPA. CPAs are also referred to as Certified Public Accountants. It is a professional financial officers for both individuals and businesses. The CPA certification is a certificate of practice for auditors. A CPA is a trust of consulting and financial management for individuals and businesses. A CPA's responsibilities include investment management, business planning, business analysis, payroll management, bookkeeping, auditing, and tax preparation, among other things. A good CPA employee will understand how to save money and time for the individual or business. To become a CPA in Vietnam, you must meet certain requirements and pass an exam that covers 7 subjects: economic and business law, advanced finance and financial management, taxation and advanced tax management, financial accounting and advanced management accounting, advanced audit and assurance services, advanced financial analysis, and C-level foreign language are often known.
It's difficult to admit, but I believe it's well worth the effort.
That's right. Just now, we have gone through some of the most common business terms. Hopefully, this podcast episodes will help you gain more knowledge and answer your questions.
If you have any wonders or suggestions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thanks for listening, and we will see you in the next podcast episodes.